Hi, welcome to Rick Snider's Washington on YouTube, where you get the whole story. So please like, share, subscribe, and even comment. You might want to comment today's piece because Hall of Fame. I saw an early piece of who's next for 2022. And high on that list was Devin Hester. And I said, wait a minute. B. Mitch goes first. Brian Mitchell was a superior returner to Devin Hester. Now, Devin Hester was a great returner too, but so was B. Mitch, and I looked at the stats. Not even close on this one in some respects. We can argue both sides. All right, let me go first. Brian Mitchell with the Washington Redskins then, 1990, spent 10 years. They actually got rid of him so they could sign Deion Sanders. What a dumb idea that was. And Brian went on to play for Philadelphia for 3 years and New York Giants for 1 more. Overall, a 13-year career. He had 8,000 more return yards than Devin Hester. I'm not going to talk about running or receiving because that's not what they're going to vote for on the Hall of Fame. They're going to look for returners. And Brian, over his whole time, I look at the stats, 19,013 yards combined. He just finished his overall just a little behind Jerry Rice, who was #1 of all time in total yards. Devin Hester had 11,000. So he's 8,000 behind. Now, I played a little shorter, but whatever. Now, Hester was a little better by about a yard in both kickoff and punt returns. And Hester has a few more kickoff returns, Brian, for touchdowns. And Brian had, a few. He had 9 punt returns for touchdowns, 4 kickoffs for touchdowns. I'd love to know how many penalties did B. Mitch sucker other teams into unsportsmanlike conduct for hitting him in the helmet when he was jawing at him. There's a real key stat for you, too. I think the stats overall say it. Now, if Hester gets in because he's contemporary in the social media days, well, I'll just say that will help Brian because that helps break that specialist, that they don't like to vote for. But to me, I call BS if Hester goes first. Brian Mitchell should have it first. I'm Rick Snider for Rick Snider's Washington. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.